Tough break. You know what I mean? I think we did everything to put ourselves in position to win. I thought our guys gave tremendous effort for 4 quarters, for 2 overtime periods. As a coach, I can't ask anything more. Obviously, I feel awful for Russ. That last play, we get the turnover, we don't convert, and then the foul. But it was not from a lack of effort or care. And sometimes it goes like that. And that's why we just got to be strong. We got to be resilient. And obviously we have a game tomorrow night. But I don't think it should have gone to overtime. I thought we had chances in the fourth quarter, and I didn't think our defense was able to get the stops when we needed to. But, I know it's a loss, but I'm really proud of our group for how we showed up tonight without Michael, without Jamal, and just battled all night long. And that's all I'll ever ask from my group.
Can you describe the ability to fight through fatigue for Aaron, Christian, Russ, and Joker, who played basically fourth quarter all the way to the end of the game?
Yeah, if you would have told me that we're going to go to a 2 overtime game, I probably would have, gotten them out. But Nikola came up to me after the third quarter and said, "Coach, I'm good. Leave me in there. I don't want to come out. Let me just keep playing." He was in a good rhythm, obviously. 61 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 2 steals. The guy is Superman. Aaron Gordon, he plays 47 minutes. Christian Brown plays 53 minutes. So I'll probably only play them around 35 minutes tomorrow night.
Do you say anything to Russell after that sequence in the game?
I will. It was just I just addressed the team real quick just about how proud I was of them, for battling. And I feel awful for them because when you put forth that kind of an effort and you put so much into it and you don't get the result, I feel bad for our guys. It never comes down to who deserves to win, but our guys did everything within their power to win that game, and it didn't go our way. And we just got to regroup and find a way to get one tomorrow night.
Is it makes the good defensive play there, or the 2-on-1 there? Are you okay with going up with a shot? Would you rather see them pull that out?
Yeah, it's a tough one. It reminded me of playing the bubble. Same situation. We had the ball with the lead, and we went in for the layup, and we missed it. And Mike Conley hit a shot that literally went in and out. And tonight it's tough. You got a 2-on-1 break. As a coach, am I up on the sideline yelling, "Don't go"? We got a layup. But it's easy to say that in hindsight because we missed a layup. And they wound up getting 3 free throws at the end. And that was a deciding, really crucial stretch of the game. But, I'll address Russ individually, but he's a pro, he's a warrior, he's a tough kid. And I think he knows that everybody in that locker room's got his back.
To that point, given his experience and what he's accomplished in this league, is it easier for someone like him to handle something like that as opposed to a younger guy like a Watson or a Christian Brown?
Good question. I would think, generally speaking, that's the case. A guy that's been through so much, more experiences to draw from. But I also know who Russell Westbrook is. And, he's a guy that hates to lose. So he may not want to hear any of that stuff, because he's a perfectionist and he's a competitor. And knowing Russ the way I do, he's probably going to put a lot of this on him. But we lost tonight. The Denver Nuggets, we as a collective group lost the game tonight, not one player.
You mentioned calling Joker Superman. Have you ever coached a player as relentless as he is, as somebody who's unwilling to kind of yield in some of these situations where the deck might be stacked against him?
No, I never have. And I've been really fortunate, Ryan, as you know, in my NBA career, to coach some great players. I've been really fortunate in that regard. And Nikola's just, he's on a whole nother level, man. The guys, people say he's not athletic. Not many guys can do what he does. And just think about, I'm not just talking about the minutes, but think about what goes into those minutes and what's being placed on his shoulders each and every night. Double, tripled, he makes the right play, he trusts his teammates. The rebounding, the scoring, the assists, the steals, the putting him in pick and rolls, just all that stuff. So at one point, I said to Katie, and I said, "How many minutes is he at?" And she said 49. I said, "Oh, he's He's fine. I mean, I played this guy 60 minutes once. So this game was starting to be eerily reminiscent of that game in Portland, Game 3 from years ago. But, yeah, losing sucks. Losing like that really sucks. But, again, I just can't say it enough. I know there's a lot of talk. Do our guys not want to play against Minnesota? Are they scared of Minnesota? And I think hopefully tonight, I knew it, but for other people, we don't fear anybody. I mean, and I know we can beat anybody on any given night, in any matchup. So I have tremendous confidence and faith in this group. Let's try to get healthy. Let's try to get Michael Porter back. Our thoughts were with him and his family right now, and see what we can do with these 6 games to go.
How do you manage tomorrow after all this?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I'll see how Nikola feels after the first quarter. No, on a serious note, Bennett, I'll go back and talk with Steve Short, the training staff, and kind of get a feel. 47 minutes, 45 minutes, 52 minutes, 53 minutes, 32 minutes, 38 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. So, but we'll make a decision here and kind of what's best, not just for tomorrow night, but more importantly, the bigger picture as we close out this regular season. Everybody, I appreciate it.